have more wins than anyone on Christmas?
Well, yeah, because social media. I don't know that, but social media tell me so.
What do you make of that? What does the media?
I played a lot on Christmas. You know, I played 12 games on Christmas. This will be my 12, right? This will be my 13th in my 15th season. So I've been on some pretty good teams, some marquee teams. I've been a player at times where, you know, they felt they should be on Christmas. So just blessed to be playing that many games on this day. That's it. And I've won a lot on that day, so it's been fun. It's been cool.
And also, you and LeBron have the exact same amount of points and assists on Christmas.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. After last year's game, after we played, I sent him. Actually, I seen it last year after the game. I actually sent it to him, and we both was like, "Yo, that's crazy!" Like the exact same points and assists. It's crazy. So that's it will definitely change this year, but it's been fun.
I mean, you've been through so much, you know, in your career, Christmas, finals, all that. Are you looking forward to seeing what this Cavs-Warriors rivalry is like? This is your first go at it.
I mean, I would definitely like to look forward to seeing what it's like, and hopefully I would be able to see that in June. That'll be what it's really like, you know. And I know everybody, you know, don't believe players. You shouldn't probably when they say, "Oh, it's just another game," because it is just another game, but it's one of the best teams in the league. So you get up for the better teams in the league, but it's not going to show the rivalry in a sense, you know, as much, especially when everyone's not playing from neither team. So, but I will enjoy playing in this environment, you know, on Christmas versus this team in their building. They got one of the biggest fan bases, you know, in the world, and it's going to be a great environment to play in.
When Cleveland came down to Miami to play on Christmas 2014, there was a lot of made of what you and LeBron spoke about after the game, and people were trying to decipher what was said, and I think the ultimate translation was something like, "Oh, we're going to do some big things down the line." And at that point, did you ever envision playing with him again?
No. After he left Miami after those 4 years, I thought that was it from a teammate standpoint, and you just never know what a road gonna take you. You know, so I never envisioned going to Chicago. I never envisioned going from Chicago where they trading Jimmy to being able to come here. So not at all.
I don't know, you were probably concerned with the heat at that point, but the Cavs were really struggling LeBron's first year back in Cleveland. Could you sense it weighing on him at all back when you played him?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's my good friend. I talked to him about a lot of things, so I definitely understood that, you know, what was weighing on him. But I also knew that it would take time too. You know, it's nothing. Very rarely, you know, things happen right away, and you know, so you know, from a friend standpoint, giving him that advice and that confidence. From a competitive standpoint, trying to get them when they was down, when they came to Miami, let's get them while they down. Let's get them, you know, because they won't be for long. You know that.
I know you said the rivalry won't be the same, but don't the Warriors have guys who are like Draymond who will fire it up, you know, even if it's not playoff caliber?
No, it's still, man, not from a rivalry standpoint, just from that's Draymond every game. It doesn't matter. That's the way he plays. You know, so I don't know. I haven't been a part of it, so I really ain't the one to really speak to what it would mean and what it would be. I'm just more so excited to be a part of this team and play, you know, in this game, in this environment that I've watched, you know, when I could, you know, from afar. So, like I said, the real rivalry moment would be if both teams are lucky enough to meet in June.
Who is that team for you?
Who's that rivalry team for me?
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends on who you was playing constantly every year. Like when I first came in the league, it was like Detroit. You know, and then it moved around, you know, to I guess Indiana, and we played San Antonio 2 years in a row in the finals. So it just depends on which team you see the most, I guess, and have those battles. So.
Is it hard to be away from home on Christmas?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to be away from family. I think I've been away more than I've been at home.
Yeah.
Anyway, but I was talking to my wife today about it. You know, it's tough for a lot of people, and you know, when you're on a team like this where you got about 5 wives that's pregnant and everyone got kids, and you're not toting everybody out and around, you know, on the road. So, you know, not a lot of guys are with their families and, you know, things like of that nature. It's definitely tough, but you know, it's a part of the sacrifice that we all, you know, making to play this game and to be good. If you don't want to be a part of the sacrifice, then don't be good. You won't play on Christmas. And not saying every team that's not playing on Christmas ain't good, because I know there's some Toronto stuff out there and all this. I ain't getting into that, so don't take that out of the question.
Speaking of family, when I walked off the plane yesterday, I saw your son was trending on Twitter. For a dunk he had. So can you give, like, if you had the slam dunk placard, what would you hold out in the contest for that?
Like a 4. I don't like it. I mean, I'm proud of him that, you know, he's worked hard to dunk, but I don't like it.
Because it just makes you feel.
I mean, you know, I think the thing is with kids is that, you know, it's cool, it's fun, but my son, it gets picked up by SportsCenter. It puts a bigger bullseye on you, and you know, and I don't know, you know, you're sophomore, not even playing that much yet on varsity. Are we ready for that bullseye? And I'm trying to, as a parent, trying to tell him that, like, so I don't like it.
What was his reaction?
Because I get a lot. I mean, obviously he's excited, but I get a lot of people hitting me about it, and it's kind of, you know, it's kind of like. I want him to wait a while. You know, I still want him to be a kid, man, and enjoy it. But right now, you know, he's definitely helping himself out by putting it on his social media, because it gets picked up, and it goes all over. It goes viral, and it's like, all right, Zaire Wade, you know, they coming. So I hope he's ready when it happens.
All right. Thanks, Dwyane.
Thanks.
We're all right also.